What do you want to know? I did not receive any like agenda or notes or content. And happy to be back. And I was just in Singapore, and they think they have good food there, They have very. I did an article in the Straits Times where I said, I think I posted on my Instagram. I said that Singapore food is like a less good version of Malaysian food. And I think that triggered them a little bit. So I'm under a lot of fire on the internet right now from Singaporeans. But it's true, right? Singaporean food. Challenges. Not having enough time in the day. My tour right now is every day I wake up, it's either I have a flight or I have a show. So I haven't had a break for like weeks now. Inspiration of Uncle Roger character. I think, we grew up with this kind of person, right? This kind of ape, this kind of Asian boomer. If I explain it to a white person, I say it's an Asian middle-aged boomer character, but over here it's like a Chinese ape at the kopitiam, right? Sitting in the singlets, smoking at the chair, laying on the chair, So that's the inspiration. And I kind of just improvised it on my old podcast, kind of just came out with this character. And people seem to like it, it resonated with people, so I was like, okay, I think there's a life to this character, let's try to bring it on YouTube or something. No, not really, because Uncle Roger and I share the same bank account at the end of the day, so call me whatever you want. Yes, more people know me as Uncle Roger now, but that's because the content I put out is mostly Uncle Roger stuff, right? So that's why I started the podcast, that's why I'm doing this tour, to tell people I'm an artist in my own right as well. But to be honest, Uncle Roger is so much more accessible too, because I feel stand-up is still quite a Western art form, right? And I speak in this very neutral accent, I guess, and stand-up is just someone talking, right? Uncle Roger has his orange polo, he insults people, there's sound effects, there's so much editing. I think it's a lot more accessible. I like to think it's like, the analogy I draw is like, imagine if Rowan Atkinson, the Mr. Bean guy, did stand-up. Right? I think people still know him from Mr. Bean. It's just more universal, there's more of an appeal there. And I'm okay with that, Stand-up shouldn't be as broad as this Uncle Roger stuff.
分享大20年不会忘记了嘛 right? I mentioned Malaysia in my videos so much. 就是也没有什么不一样啊，就 it's a show, right? I will try my best, do my research, need to know certain things about KL, 因为我都离开马来西亚大马离开很多年了，所以我 I need to do a bit of more research. What new shops are there? What's a good place? What's a bad place? What place can make fun of? Yeah, 就感觉就没有 maybe there's a little bit of like nice. It's good to perform to my own people. 有一点点这样的感觉，但是 I think it's roughly the same.
那种光宗耀祖回来的
一点点吧，一点